Sorry, folks, lost all my viewers. Hopefully you guys come back. Here we go. Some nice top spin action here from Katarina. It's going back in. And shot from the other side goes wide. So quick catch up here. Apologies for losing the stream. Hopefully we get people back. But it is in the first second game. Mike trailing by 3, 7-10. But with the serve, Katarina putting her top serve in play. There's a rejection. Looks like our setter Shannon getting her fingertips on that one. Sorry, folks, again for dropping there. Still trying to figure out what all the buttons do. Just coming back to us, we are, there's Isla picking up a nice little dig, nice work. Take it back. We are trailing by 2, 8-10. First set, that one's going well wide. We're now within 1, 9-10. Nice timeout for Nick. Gets his team right back in this one. Katarina sends that one into the upper deck. And a couple good ones from her, and that'll bring a trade. She'll take a step out, and Aya will come in. Okay, good pass to Isla. Isla lets it go back to Coco. Just a bit off time. Catches her on that. Putting that down by 3 now. 9-12. Shannon comes back the other way. Oh, look at this. Look at this. We knew this was going to happen. We played with this coach before as down ref. Often with the out of rotation calls, and it looks like that was what it was. It was an out of rotation call. He actually played against his team in Hawaii, where we saw him call these out of rotations in every game in Hawaii. Coco comes back, firing from the outside. It brings Wawa off the court. Step back to serve. Ooh, yep, number 20 on the far side with a little deft tip. Floating, touching it over the block. Matt trailing by 4, 10-14, and if you're just coming back into the stream, big apologies for losing the first one. Thank you for rejoining here. So Matt down by 5 now, 10-15. There on the far side, sends it over, calls for out, but it did drop into the back line. Coach Nick blaming Coach Gigi for that one, but I heard shouts from a lot of players too that was going wide, or going out, going wide. Puts it up, Isla hustles to it. Good bump set. Big off the block. Soraya got a hand through it. Keep it from coming across. Coach Nick looking for a rotation in the back line here. Puts Cat back in place of Aya. Big lofty ball. Picked up by the libero. Coco's on it. Coco gets a chance back the other way. Number 20. Oh, misdirection. Misdirection. Going one way, sends it back the other. Everybody was moving left, she went right. That's enough for Coach Smith to take another moment and chat with his team. We're not going to push any buttons during this timeout, so we stay with the stream. We'll figure out the buttons later. Quick moment again to chat about the players who are here and the players who aren't. We are missing Connie and Shanti and Bryn. We're also missing Bryn. So 2 of our defensive players and 1 of our hitters is missing for this first day of the tournament. I think we expect to get at least some of that back by tomorrow. Coco just cracking it off the number of the player on the other side. And that'll bring Shannon back to serve. Isla will trade out for Ella. And Mac trailing by 7, 11-18. A little bit of work to be done that way. Cat picks that shot up really well. Coming back again. Coco tosses it over herself. Puts a 3 ball back for effort, but a dangerous one at that. Get the beach punt, roll over the net. 11-19. Ball comes off the hand of the opposing server a little after. Does not clear the net. Gives the net another chance here to make a bit of a run. Coco on serve. Dumps for the corner. Just a bit long, says the referee. Emma puts it up. Coco hustles back. One arms it back into play. Cat finishes the job. Off the fingertips. Unlucky. Good effort from Coco getting back and on to that one. Shannon goes for a little sneaky shot and another out of rotation call from our downdraft. Loves that out of rotation call. Unlucky. Ooh, big top serve. Top spin serve coming at us. Picked up well. Coco sends a nice ball back, and we've got a ball in the court. Teams play on, that one goes long. I'm surprised that was let play. There was definitely a ball on their court while that shot was taken. 13-22. Matt Turner in by 9. Soraya on serve, getting ready to see if she can close this gap. Down ref coming across. Something's going on. Head referee puts his earplugs back in. Says game on. drive, put me back across. Ella from the right. Good ball to Katerina, cross court. Oh, Wawa hangs in the air, but that ball floated just a little bit long, timing just a little off. If you are watching this and the sound is coming through well, give the video a like. That's the only feedback I have on this video is to see likes. Again, still to touch any buttons to try and get the comments. Wawa putting back across. Gets the point. That'll bring Isla back in. And she has very little margin of error. There's a lot of room to make up. 14-23. And she does not get what she wanted on that one. Catches the tape. Doesn't get the rollover. The libero on the far side dances about it. Close your fingertips down and lets that one sail long. Now needing a run of 9 with Katerina now on serve. Goes deep, gets a free ball back. Oh, big fast, but number 15 on the far side. Puts it back. Oh, just a little far for Shannon. And that'll close out the first set. At the risk of losing y'all, I'm going to see if I can figure out some of these buttons and lose y'all back in just a second. Oh, I got a thumbs up now. So I think that means my sound is coming pretty good. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. Talking to her team. Looking like she's wanting him to get a little bit more upbeat about this. Right now the action is on the other side of the court with the opposing team, SSVB, doing their best belly bumps. So, you know, there's that. Let's see, SSVB. Seattle Sounders Volleyball Club. Go back to Seattle Sounders. Oh wait, Seattle Sounders. What's the soccer team? I just usually know them as the Flounders, so Seattle Sounders sounded like a different team. get started here for set number 2. If you're just joining us, we are in game number 2 of the day. Game number 1 was a heartbreaker. Mac winning the first set. Their opponents coming back and taking set number 2. And then the third set went down 14-14 before the Mac eventually fell. So this game here is an important one for the Mac. Trying to keep their bracket in the top. Looks like starting lineup coming out. Front line is Soraya, and Coco. And back line is Wawa trivia for Emma, Rivero, Katarina, and Shannon. Tight arena here. We are in the home of the Lions. Where are we? I forgot what this school is called. We're at a high school. Up just south of Seattle. Getting ready to start here. See where our down referee is. I think that's who we're waiting on at the moment. There he is. Just going back. Ball serving over. Team's getting ready. Other teams warming up, so volleyball is coming across all over the place. Coco handled it well. Quick shoot set over to Soraya. Oh, goodness. Coming down the baseline. Tons of movement on that ball. It's just going everywhere possible. And it does a great job of that. Off the fingertips of Coco. Gets the fire back the other way. 20 on action again this time. Big block from Soraya. And Coco able to take that one quick. Put it down. Serve 1-2, second set, Mac trailing. Quick little touch, I don't think it made it over. That Ella was there. Coco with the ace. One thing I will give a little criticism to this team on is I do think that they need a better ace cheer. A couple quick claps and an ace, ace, ace. I just don't think that's quite enough for getting an ace at this level. Oh, Katarina. Really well done, and Ellis sends it off the block and into the floor. Gets the point. Puts the Mac up 4-2. Hunts on the sideline. Keeps it out of the setter's hands. Hits a free ball back. Quick to Soraya. Good shot cross court. Number 20 tries to put it. I think the referee is saying that there was no touch on that one and it came off the net. So back winning another point, 5-2. Oko getting another ace. Ace. Shannon's there. Emma, a little back set to Katarina. Katarina just a bit long. 6-3. Matt leading this set, but trailing by 1 set. Coach Nick is fired up here, and it's off of this down ref, calling another out of rotation. And Nick was right on it. Nick was, I think, watching for this. And he is fired up. He's getting pushed back here by the head referee. Sending his captain over. It sounds like it's possible that the referees are disagreeing on this. And it sounds like it's Shannon who's the player in question. Where one referee is telling her she needs to move forward, and one referee is telling her she needs to move back. There's definitely confusion. The referees are now chatting with each other on this. And Nick's calling for a jump ball, which would indicate that the head referee is agreeing with Nick on this one. He does call a jump ball, which is a little rebuff, possibly, for the down ref, or at least it's that there was enough confusion on it that they're going to play it again. So again, Mac leading by 3 in this set. But a stop like this will definitely create a break to that momentum. And here comes the ball. And puts it up well. Katarina sends it across. Out, sails wide. Too much hook in that one. That'll bring Wawa in on the front line as Soraya rotates to the back and she'll have a round of serving. Wawa with the block there. Goes inside, keeps it alive. Okay, picking it up. Cat, little light touch, deft into the center of the court. Gets that campfire. 8-3 now. Soraya is there for it. Katarina on the left side. A little funkiness from the opposing side. Free ball over. Ella from the right. Down the sideline. Down the baseline. Lovely shot from her. That's great for her. She's still wearing that brace on her finger, having broke it in the high school season several months ago. But now it's still giving her a little trouble. Still tape, maybe still giving her some pain. So great to see her get a great shot down the baseline. That one just a bit long for Soraya. Referee says no. She'll trade out, barrel back in. Mac leading 9-4. Wawa bounces it off the block, hits the kill. That'll bring Isla back in rotation. Ella will get some high fives as she goes out. Alright, score is 10-4, good buddy. Just over the net. Picked up a free ball back over. Cat, Isla. Wawa has to hover for that one. Wawa just didn't see where that ball went to. It's hard in the middle. She's turning every direction. Chance again. Free ball back over. This time off to the right side, off the block, and finds the floor. Coach Nick either telling his team to talk more or maybe congratulating them on talking. Seemed like more of the first. Big. There's just something to love about a good top spin serve. Gets the timing. Referee says no. Everybody calling for a touch, but the referee saying no. So that one goes to SSVB. Mac leading 12-6. Serve coming. Movement. A lot of float on that serve. Coco can't quite get what she wanted out of it. Isla to Shannon, who goes for the nice little touch. Oh, Shannon gets a hand to it. Wawa Shannon, but just redirected out of Isla's hands. SSVC starting to close this gap a little, 12-8. Does really well, but it's coming back over. Wawa quick, floats, throws, little left touch, gets the kill. She'll rotate out and get her high fives off of that one, and Soraya comes in on the front line while Emma steps back to serve. left side. Another good serve from Emma. She's having a great day here. Is libero. This one's... Oh, referee called that outside. Maybe because Isla had to go into the opposing court. She probably can't run into the opposing court. I think that's what it was. She went into the court. Yeah. Unlucky. Good hustle to get there. Number 20, little touch. Isla getting there. Coco over. Oh, referee calls a double. Unlucky. Good reaction time there for Isla to get to that one. Those tips are just deadly. They're so close over the top of the block. And number 20 is just floating up there, just waiting for that block to start to drop. That one's over my head. Closing the gap a little more, 14-12, and that's enough for Nick to have a little chat about it. Coach Nick telling me he wants a little more communication out there on the court. How are you feeling, Terrence? You feeling good? So we've got the parent crew here today. Small crew on this travel tournament. Small but mighty crew. And this game is quickly back into action here. So sending it back over. Little quick touch. Oh, Soraya can't quite get what she wanted. Coach Nick liking it though, liking the action. 14-13. Coco Riley to Coco. Big shot from her. Gets the kill. That'll send Isla through her rotation, and she'll step off as Ella comes onto the front line and Shannon comes back to serve. Oh, Shannon just taking a shot there. And sails into the net, and no players watching that one come off and finding where it ended up. Great ups from Shannon. Don't know how much she knew about it, but did really well with it. Oh, Shannon, one-handed set, gets it. One-handed up to Soraya, gets the kill. Fantastic work. And that puts the MAC on 16-14 if that score is correct. Oh, yes. The corner judge on this side did not make a call, and that was probably her call to make down that baseline. But the far corner judge deemed it in. So ace for Coco. Ace for Coco again. I suppose I do love that we don't waste a lot of energy but it does still seem like there should be a little more thankful. 2 for 3 isn't bad. 18-15. I can hear the bench even through my headphones here. trying to pump their team up, hold on to this lead. Solid shot, picked up. Oh. Little confusion on the Mac side. Ball ricocheting, pinballing around. Very well set by Shannon there. That was Kat to really crush that one. Shannon had to hustle to get underneath. Did really well to put it close to the net and give Kat every opportunity to kill it. Kat did not disappoint. 19-16. Soraya sending this one in. Ooh, quick little jump set. Is she front line? That was over the net if I recall it, but quick little setter sneak right there. 19-17. This one's close. Touch ball. Coco gets to it, puts it over. Second shot, Shannon able to get her hands on it, but can't keep it up. Trying to get closer, 19-18. Shannon to Coco, backline attack. Awkward from the opposing side, an easy one for the Mac. And a quick rotation here. Isla right back in. Ella trading off. 20-18. Coco, big ups there. She gets a chance. Good down ball. Oh, net! Yes! We're all shouting it. That one was crazy. Well done, Coco and Emma both wanting that ball. Coco jumping a little higher for it and does well to take it. 21-18. Puts it high, put the barrel on it. Oh, Shannon! So well done there, so well done. That's an impossible ball coming over her head on the net, really going over, and she battles for it and wins it. Very well done. Isla sending it deep. Comes all the way back over. Katerina down that baseline. Shannon just getting up. Timeout, opposing side, 23-18 Mac. Team on the stretch here. Getting water bottles over, preparing to get filled. Alright, here we go. Isla getting ready to put us back in play. 23-18, second set. Just over the top. Cat's there though. But she's got to hustle back as Isla puts it back where she usually is. Gonna touch Isla on it and head her down the baseline. Libero taking seconds as she should. And gets the kill, awkward from the opposing side. coach on the other side is chatting with the referee about something. I'm not quite sure what, but he's pointing at our team, shaking his head. He's not happy about something that the referee's having none of it. Katarina puts that one back down for emphasis. Parents on their feet, loving it. Lex, do you know what the coach was angry with over there?
Oh, wait, you mean with,
No, just right there. Just right there.
You said something about, like, I saw the word ball, but I didn't know what it was.
Alright, folks, I still haven't been able to get the chat live on the screen, which is unfortunate. Because I'd like to have a little feedback and see how we're doing, if the sound is good, especially. In this gym, this is about the only angle I have, but I think it's a great angle. I think it's doing well. And I also just, want to see all the clever things you guys are putting in the chat as I'm sure you are. We'll try and figure that out for the next game. In fact, I think after this one there is a 2-hour break, and then we've got one more game this evening. We'll be back on tomorrow, live streaming all games. Coach Nick getting his lineup in. The opposing side is already on the court, eager to go. They don't have too much of a bench, actually. Thank you for the feedback. Appreciate that, folks. Get it to me any way you can. Pretty short bench on the opposing side. Looks like maybe just three players, maybe 4 players on the bench over there. Or maybe they're just they're wandering around and I don't see them at the moment. Our bench actually pretty shy today as well. Just 3 on the bench for the match. Oh, there you are. And Coco. Actually, one of the things making this court just the tiniest difficult is that they just see it's a really light room. I'm trying not to call it peak room, but I think that's what it is. Shannon gets the ace. Good way to start the 3rd set. Yeah, I'm sure the line is pretty much non-existent here in the video. So we give the corner coaches always a little bit of grace on their calls today. Big shot. Katarina trying to wrap around the board on this one. And that's how the last couple of games it started with that number 20 on that outside getting a really good shot. Mac doing a better job in the 2nd set of stopping it. Katarina as well on that one. Sister Ella putting it over. There it is again. Ella getting her hand up. Shaking that taped finger afterwards. That's gotta hurt. Short floaty serve. Tough for Emma to get on to. Matt trailing 1-3. These 3rd sets can get away quick, only going to 15. Gonna want to stop this as soon as they can. Obvious things that announcers say. Nick's going to have a chat about that. Did I just get oink come across?
I didn't hear it. From who? From the coach? From the...
I don't know where it came from. I've got headphones in. Nothing. We're good. All right, Matt coming out of the timeout, looking pumped. Big back set. Coco does well with it. Here comes again. There's the touch. Coco. Nope. Coco tracks that one well. Soraya across. Big push from the opposing setter. Coco stays alive. Free ball. Ball on the court. Ball on the court. Mac trailing 1-5. They're getting a redo on this one. It's a wicked save again coming off of Emma. Coach Smith and having a quick chat with Emma. Puts Wawa in for the moment. Wawa does well. Just a little unlucky from that. Oh, wow. Service here from Wawa. That line, Coco gets it off the fingertips of the block, and that doubles the match score at the 2-7. Gonna need a few here. I want it a little bit, one at a time. Coco on serve. Side, it doesn't come back. 3-7. Ooh, I think Coco talked him into that one. And a lot of awkwardness from the opposing side. Happens when something unusual happens. Ball going up, somebody's saving it. Carries on. Just hunting that side and doing really well with it. Free ball over. Left-handed from Soraya. Soraya big up. Oh, just carries a little too far. Had too much power in it. It directed well. Mac now 4-8. From the far side, number 20, serving. Picks it up well, gets it back, gets the floor. Oh, referee is calling it out of rotation again. GG, Nicker Gas. Third set, heated game coming back. With a good touch there. Good back set. Ella gets the kill. Well done. Well done, Mac, all around. That brings Wawa back into the front line. Coach Shannon, Coach Nick talking about that. We're giving each other thumbs up. Soraya Serena. Through the block. Shannon picks it up well. Coco provides the big lofty set. Soraya showing some defense there. Well done. Coco with the hustle. Mac gives the play on. Wawa, big touch. Oh, Soraya sliding over. Coco chasing. Can't quite get there. Well done from them now. Mac trailing 5-10. Getting a timeout. Nick wanting to chat about this one. All right. Let's see if Nick had some words of wisdom for this team. See if they can get a stop here. Katarina high. Wawa. Oh, right between Wawa and Katarina. Katarina sends it over. Smart free ball and gets the kill. 6-10. Isla coming in now. Ella trading out. Katarina going for that campfire. Back row attack from number 20. Isla was able to keep that one in. Coco now backline attack just a bit long. Unlucky, but well played. Another big back row attack. Emma puts it high. Wawa put that thing back where it came from. 7-11. Katarina on stage. Big block up, but a missed hit, sent it in there on net. Katarina sends it across. Gonna earn a free ball back for a tough serve. Wawa from the middle, redirection, gets the kill. 9-11. Not trailing now by 2. Katarina finding that back line, says the corner ref, and that's a timeout the opposing side as the Mac closes this one to within 1. Parents taking a deep breath. I think the parents needed that timeout as much as anybody there. We are 55 minutes into this one, and we have 6 viewers and 2 likes. Smash that like and subscribe, guys. Stay with us. We've got more games to come tonight. More games to come tomorrow. Katarina coming out of that timeout. Solid serve. Back row attack. It's going out. Isla saves him. Isla goes for that touch. Can't talk himself out of it. Lucky there as that pass kind of lands on the net and falls over. A little Wawa smashes it through the block. That set redeeming Isla just a little bit, giving his team the net chance again. 11-12. Emma on serve. Matt trailing by 1. Got number 20 back on the front line for the opposing side. It's going to be a tough way to close this one out. That one rolls across the net, and Isla watches it fall at her feet, out of bounds. 12-12. Emma handling the pressure beautifully. Setter out, second setter in, and that takes the little down ball, does well. There's the tiniest bit of awkwardness when the setter's out on this team because there is a second setter in. Normally that's from the barrels. And ricochets through several fingers and finds the goal. Matt trailing by 1, 12-13. Defensive stands needed here. Isla. Coco. Unlucky from Coco. Hits the far side on game point. Katerina and Coco both going for that one. Ricochets out. Nick tries to help out, but can't put it over the net. And that's the second heartbreak for this Mac side today. We'll see how they rebound. We will be back on in 2 hours. So, hope to see you guys then. Fun team, a lot of good play. Just unlucky.